You should learn Flutter in 2021. This year is the best year to learn Flutter. In this video we will talk about why and when we should learn Flutter. So the things that I will talk about are only my opinion, so don't get angry at me if I say something that you don't like, or you may be at the opposite side of thinking, so just leave a comment and let me know what you think and what you think that I have said wrong. So perhaps in this way we can learn together. So let's talk a little bit about why and when you should learn Flutter, if you should learn it, if it is the right technology that you should learn this year, if it is the technology that you have to waste your time with. I'm a web developer. I have developed websites for more than 5 years, and I'm talking with my experience in hand. So the main question is if you should learn Flutter and when. So Flutter, you have to learn it if you, for example, want to take advantage of the multi-platform feature, because using Flutter you can really develop using the same code base for multiple operating systems. For example, you can develop for Android, iOS, Windows, Linux, the TV, the smart TV, as far as I know. It really has a variety of options with the same language. So you don't have to learn, for example, Kotlin or Swift or other stuff to create this code. And the development process with Flutter, it's really enjoyable and fast. I have developed with JavaScript, HTML, etc., Node, etc., and it's quite different from these technologies. It's really funny to develop with. One of the main features that Flutter has, and it is well known, is the hot reload feature. And it is well known because it's a cool feature, it's a needed feature, and it is really useful because it helps you to go faster and lose less time. And whenever you do a change, you can see it in real time. It's not the same thing as to build your application and wait and then see it. If you don't like it, you have to change it. So it has some features that are really important and makes your development process cool, faster, and better. So you should learn Flutter if you don't want to create something really complex, because at the end Flutter relies on packages that are created, and they are for example as plugins, so you plug them in and you use them. So you have, for example, to use the Bluetooth, you have to use a package that is written in the native language that enables Bluetooth, etc. So if you want the maximum control, obviously you should learn the native language. But the majority of things you can do it with Flutter without any problem. The same thing goes for websites. So if you want a website that is perfect, that is detailed at the minimum level, you want to maximize it for SEO reasons, you absolutely should use HTML, JavaScript, etc. But this thing means that you have to learn it, you have to get into it, and to learn JavaScript, etc. It will take a lot of time, years, not only months, let's say. But if you have websites, normal websites, usually it's better if you use Flutter. Flutter is new and is backed by Google, so since Google uses it for its applications, it will push it more and more, and it is growing. These days is growing faster and faster. A lot of people now ask for Flutter developers, since right now it is more stable. So till now you can use Flutter and push your application to production without any problem. I have some application, I put them into production without any problem, and they work really well. If you're interested on how to use Flutter and you want to use it, I have some tutorials that let you start with the beginning, for example, how to install it on Windows or Linux, and perhaps then you can expand by looking. I don't know if I will have other tutorials. If I don't, there are a lot of YouTubers and they have a lot of good and cool content.